Hi guys, this is Elysia. I just wanted to share something with you that I have found in my life to be true. I personally have been working on a lot of success principles over the last few years. I have been working on building myself to be able to be successful in life as well as with money, but really it's in life. And one of the things that I keep coming across, that I keep hearing over and over, is that leaders are readers. I see myself as a leader. I have been able to do so many different things in so many different areas, and I am able to show people how they can get from one point to another in their life, to be able to build upon the things that they want, to be able to give them the encouragement that they need, just a little bit of encouragement. And sometimes it doesn't take very much that they need to bring some success. So, what I want to be able to do right now is to share with you some things that I have found within the quote, leaders are readers. First of all, you want to read daily and you want to read the right books. So, what are the right books? Well, the right books are about building your skill set in the areas that you need to build skills. The right books are empowering, and the right books encourage you to think positive and to apply what you learn to your every situation. The right books are also on subjects that you are passionate about. So, this is one of the success principles that all successful people advocate. I personally follow this advice. I also enjoy reading, but I also understand that there are some people who don't like to take the time to sit down and read. If you want to be successful in life and in business, you must get over that. And you need to start reading anyway. You need to read every day, even if it's only for 20 minutes. Just 20 minutes a day. Read a page of a book. Just a page, or a paragraph, or a sentence. A little bit. You may find that as you read a little bit every single day, you start to read more and more. It is a good thing to go back and read books that you have read before as well. Each time that you read a book, each time that you open those pages to read it, you are in a different place, a different time in your life. And you tend to gain an understanding that you might not have had before. Right now, I am currently reading a book. The book that I'm reading right now, it is Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Ah, there it is. Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. I'm reading this book for the second time. It's a wonderful book. I suggest you read it. I don't know if you've read it yet or not. If you've read it before, read it again. If you have not read it, definitely read it. It is an excellent book. So, like I said, I am rereading this book. I have read it before, but the last time that I read this book, well, you know what? This is a different edition than the last time that I read it. This edition is actually a revised and updated edition for the 21st or for the 20th century. Dr. Arthur R. Pell updated it. One thing that I am really appreciating about this particular edition is that Dr. Pell replaced and expanded on examples and illustrations of men and women in their careers in recent times, exemplifying the principles that Napoleon Hill promoted. Some of these updated anecdotes, they come from contemporary millionaires and billionaires such as Bill Gates, Mary Kay Ash, Dave Thomas, and Sir John Templeton, as well as others, each of which exemplify one or more of Napoleon Hill's key concepts. I personally find it refreshing to be able to read some of these other stories, especially from those whom I already know from my own lifetime. See, trying to instill within myself things from people in history, it doesn't always work as well. Not for me. I want to know what's happening now, what people are doing now. And that's where this updated edition comes into play. I loved reading the last edition, the original Think and Grow Rich. That was wonderful. I loved it. I learned a lot, but I'm learning a whole lot more, and it's being instilled into me even more by reading this one. So I suggest that you just reread books, and it doesn't really matter whether it's the same edition or not. You're going to pick up different things here and there from the books at different times. Another thing that I'm doing this time while I'm reading the Think and Grow Rich is I am applying those principles. I am doing some of the exercises that are suggested. I don't remember if I did that last time that I read it or not. It's been a couple years. I may have done one or two of them, but I don't think I was as fully involved that time. I am now doing those suggested exercises. The one of the exercises that I would like to highlight tonight in talking to you is in chapter 2. I really do suggest that you read the book so that you have a little bit of background information. But if you would like to, go ahead and try this exercise anyway and see what kind of results you have. It might take you a day or two to go get the book. You can still start with the exercises. The exercise that I'm going to highlight right now, it is a method for which your desire for riches can be transmuted into financial equivalent and consists of 6 definite and practical steps. The first step is to fix your mind to the exact amount of money that you desire. It is not sufficient merely to say, I want plenty of money. You want to be definite about the amount. And yes, there is a psychological reason for having definiteness. Number 2, you need to determine exactly what you intend to give in return for the money that you desire. Because we know there is no such reality as something for nothing. Number 3, establish a definite date as to when you intend to possess the money that you desire. Number 4, create a definite plan for carrying out your desire. And begin at once. Don't wait whether you feel that you are ready or not. Don't wait to start putting this plan into action. Number 5, write out a clear, concise statement of the amount of money that you intend to acquire. Name the time limit for its acquisition, state what you intend to give in return for the money, and describe clearly the plan through which you intend to accumulate it. And then number 6, read your statement twice daily, once before you go to sleep at night, and once as soon as you wake up every morning. But as you read it, see it, feel it, and believe, really believe yourself already in possession of the money. So those are the 6 steps. I suggest you get to work. But it is also important that you follow the instructions described in these 6 steps. And it's especially important that you observe and follow the instructions in the 6th step. Like I mentioned before, I am doing this exercise myself. And I challenge you to do it as well. One thing that I based my personal statement on is on the commissions that I intend to make while building my business with the Empower Network. If you're curious about what Empower Network is, click on one of the links. I'm sure there's one below this video, or click on, if you found this video on my blog, click on one of the links on the blog. You'll be able to get more information. Contact me. I'll be happy to give you some information. So what I was saying is that one of the things that I am doing for myself right now is I am building a business with Empower Network. And I am really enjoying doing it as well. So I based my personal statement for this exercise on the commissions that I expect to make. I don't want to discuss the exact amount that I intend to receive, not here. But if you decide to join my team, I'll be happy to disclose that to you. I really will. We do have an income disclaimer. Check that one out too. Results are not typical, but I have personally met several people who are doing wonderful things. I've also started doing some wonderful things with this business. So, like I said, check our income disclosure. Results are not typical. You're not necessarily going to make what I make. You might not want to make what I make. That's okay. But so at the moment, I will go ahead and tell you my statement that I made for myself, but I am not going to disclose at this time the exact amount that I intend to make. By the end of May this year, 2014, at the New Orleans Regional Event for Empower Network, I will receive a commission check, which will be given to me at the event. These commissions will have come to me in various amounts from time to time during the interim between now and then. As these commissions come into my existence, I will reinvest them into my business as well as pay off my credit card debt. In return for the commissions, I am committed to train, empower, and encourage everyone within the Empower Network who is building their own business. I will be doing this for those that are directly connected to me. such as my downline, as well as any other Empower Network affiliate that asks for my assistance. I will be the most efficient leader that I am capable of, giving the fullest possible quantity and the best possible quality of my time and my efforts. I will be an example to my team by blogging daily, and I will be continuing my own training along with implementing everything that I learn. I will also utilize the tools that I have in my personal possession, including introducing anyone joining me to my upline and to my mentors, so that they can also help train anyone with me. And I will do this so that you will have the highest possible rate of success. I believe that I will receive these commissions. My faith is so strong that I can see it before my eyes. This check is being handed to me on stage by Dave Wood and by Dave Sharp. The money is now waiting to be transferred to me in proportions that in the proportion that I deliver the service of training, empowering, encouraging everyone within my team, and then also those outside of my team. I can touch it with my own hands. I am awaiting a plan to accumulate these commissions, and I will follow this plan when I receive it. And that is my statement. That is what I am reading every day, twice a day, sometimes more, but at least twice a day. I am reading it when I wake up in the morning. I am reading it when I go to bed at night. And that is my intent. That is exactly what I am doing. So wouldn't it be nice to be part of a team that is dedicated to your success? I'm dedicated. My mentors are dedicated. Join me here or contact me if you have any questions or would like any more information. Comment below. Let me know what you thought about this video. If you found it on my blog, let me know what you thought of my blog. I really, really would like to get some feedback from you and find out what you liked about it, whether you did the exercise yourself, what kind of results you've gotten. Again, this is Elysia. I'm happy to be here for you. I will be the best leader that I possibly can be, and I will utilize my mentors, introduce you to my mentors if you decide to join my team. I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you so much.